What is up, Karatics? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. In this video, we're going to be customizing the Dodge Charger Hellcat. This one was highly requested by you guys, so went ahead and did it. We customized the Demon a few videos ago. Now we're doing the Charger Hellcat. Very fitting. Now, unfortunately, we do not have the Charger Hellcat wide body or the Charger Hellcat Red Eye wide body in this game either, which the Red Eye, as we all know, has 800 horsepower stock. That would have been a nice one, especially with the wide body, but currently this is the only Charger we have in game, and there's no wide body for it upgrade, unfortunately. So is what it is, but we can still modify it, drive it, have a ton of fun with it with 1,000 horsepower, well, over 1,000 horsepower, which we'll see, which is going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and check a look at the engine bay here. Perfect. That's supercharged Hellcat V8. Love it. Charger, who would have ever thought? Family sedan with 700 horsepower. Leave it to Dodge. Oh man. Sadly, these days are going to be long gone when the electric cars take over and stuff. Alright, let's hop in the driver's seat here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Very, very nice. Obviously, you know, it's a kind of cheaper American car. It's not meant to be anything crazy and nice in here. But they're still very cool. You buy this car for the power and the motor, not really any luxury stuff. Although 2019 and up, I believe Chargers have they kind of updated with a nice leather stitched dash and door panels, and suede headliner. It's a little bit more updated, but again, this is the 2015, the first year of the Charger Hellcat. Anyways, I'll shut up now. Let's go ahead and start it up. Oh yeah. Since of that supercharger. Let me close the door here to see. Oh yeah. It looks like it's missing some stitching here on the driver's side seat, the bolster on the right. It's kind of weird. But other than that, it looks pretty good in here. And then the door panel, I'm not sure why it's like kind of grayish. It's supposed to be black. It's like, I don't know if that's because you can clearly see the armrest is black, but then the door panel looks like gray or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be all black. They don't even offer that door panel in gray or any other color for a Charger Hellcat. So yeah, unless you got the brown interior one, the Laguna, whatever it was called. But that one, only the center part of the door is brown. But yeah, that's weird. That's weird how they chose to do that. But anyways, let's go ahead. Upgrades and tuning. Custom upgrade. Alright, first thing, conversions. So you have the stock Hellcat V8. Sounds amazing. Or you can put a V12 in it. We're not doing that. Just no. Stock engine. You can make it all-wheel drive. What's the fun in that? We want to have endless burnouts, so we're not going to do that. Engine. Okay, intake. Let's just max all this out. Oh yeah, fuel system. Alright, let's hear the exhaust difference. So here's stock. Sport. Nah, this one sounds more beefy. How does race sound? Oh yeah. Listen to that. Now we're talking. Compare this to this. You can't even compare. Oh my gosh, race exhaust, yes. Okay, cams. Let's do everything here. Displacement. Pistons and compression. Supercharger. Wow, 106 from that. Intercooler. Oil cooling. Flywheel. Alright, let's see what we got here. 1,050. Look at that. 1,050 horsepower. That is insane. Look, even more than a Red Eye. That's, yes. Now, I'm sure, though, if we had a Red Eye in this game, you'd probably be able to modify it to, like, probably 1,100, maybe even 1,200, depending on the upgradable options. But, alright. Continuing here. Platform and handling. Race brakes. Sure, why not? Springs and damper, stock, sport, race, drift, and rally. Yeah, we'll put race on it, why not? Get a nice stance to it, too. Some race NC front and rear roll bars. No roll cage. What is this? Street chassis reinforcement? That's to the actual chassis. Sport chassis reinforcement. Interesting. It adds weight, though. but it definitely increases our handling, so it won't handle as much of like a boat anymore. Increases the weight though. That's something to. You know what? Maybe we'll do it. Maybe it will handle a bit better. But I mean, this car was really intended to not handle well. It's supposed to go fast in a straight line with 4 family members in the car. But, you know what? We'll throw it on there. Might as well, and we'll see how it reacts to it. Weight reduction, race weight reduction, so almost 1,000 pounds there. So let's see what it does here. So 3,600 pounds, a lot better, a lot better. Okay, drivetrain, clutch, let's do that. Transmission, race, driveline, some weight savings here, 18 pounds. Differential, do the race diff. Okay, tires and wheels, we'll do the slick race tires. So stock fronts are 275s. You can go 285 or 295. We'll do let's do the 285 up front, and the rear we needed the best we can get. These 275s are a joke. Everybody has talked ever since the Hellcat came out. Both the Challenger and Charger Hellcat back in 2015, they had 275 rear tires with 700 horsepower. It was just the biggest joke. And when I had my 2015 Hellcat, that it would spin. The tires were useless. The size was just bad. The tires themselves were bad. It just didn't work. Which is why they came up later on with the wide body variants, which allowed you to fit a bigger tire in there. But even without the wide body, you can still fit a pretty big tire, even in real life, with these cars. But yeah, all right. 305, 325, 335, 345, and 355. What? 355. Am I reading that right? 355. Oh my God, what the heck? Well, I guess we need it with 1,000 horsepower. Probably not that much, but you know what? We'll see how it does. This car is going to be a very interesting drive. Now, wheels. I am not changing the signature Hellcat wheels. I love these wheels. Probably my favorite wheel that Dodge has ever made, honestly. Love them. And they're in the brass monkey kind of color. That's what the Dodge calls them on the window sticker when you order this wheel, brass monkey, which is very cool. It's kind of like a partnership thing they did with Gas Monkey Garage, and they called this brass monkey. Kind of cool. Some little trivia there. But anyways, front rim size, so you have stock 20s up front. You can bring it up to a 21. I'm not going to do that. Same thing with the rear. You can bring it up to a 21. A front track width, I mean, I don't think it really needs it. Yeah, no, this car doesn't need that. The track width on this thing, I think, is just pretty much perfect, at least to me. Rear, same thing. I mean, maybe 1 out. That's probably it. Let's do 1 out in the rear. And that's that there. Aero and appearance. You have a carbon splitter. Thank you, Forza servers and activity. Okay. Carbon front splitter with the canners and the tow hook. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way that looks on this car. We're not going to do that. You can do the Forza 5 race rear wing, or just remove the ducktail. And without that ducktail, this thing from far away probably looks like a base model V6 Charger or a Cop, whichever one. But, no, we're not doing that. We're going to stick with the ducktail spoiler. Okay, continuing here. We did conversion already. All right, let's install everything here. 3,600 pounds with the chassis reinforcement. Without the chassis reinforcement, we would have been about like 3,500 pounds, but still a pretty significant weight savings. Power up to 1,050, so very nice, about 343 horsepower more. Very nice. 1.8 ladder. Look at the lateral G difference. Oh my gosh. Wow. That chassis reinforcement, the tires, that made a big, big difference. This thing's going to handle a lot better now. It's still not going to be some sports track supercar, but it will still handle a lot better. Let's install that there. And then we're going to move on to the paints and stuff here. Okay, so designs and paints, paint car, show you guys the manufacturer colors here. So you got the red, you got brighter red, you got the bright blue, I think this is like B5 blue, got the dark blue, got the black, got the metallic black, got the gray, got a silver, white, and then another white. I believe one of these two are pearl white. Very cool. To me, the Charger, like, my favorite color for this car by far is the black. This car in black looks so good. Just needs to be in black. I love it. So we'll do that. Hood, we're going to leave it the way it is. Mirrors, I mean, there's really no carbon on the outside of this car. I feel like it's a bit cheesy to put a carbon mirror when this car literally has no carbon on it anywhere. So we're not going to do that. Rear spoiler, however, it is gloss black right now. I kind of want to make it matte black just for a bit of contrast. So we're going to do that really quick. We're going to do matte, paint color, brightness, bring it all the way down. There we go. Just a bit of contrast. I'm being a little picky here, but I think it looks a bit better with that contrast. But get that there. Wheels, we're going to change these to semi-gloss black. Do this here. Brass monkey's nice, but a black Charger with black wheels, chef's kiss. Brake calipers are already red. I was going to do that anyway, so that's perfect. And tints, we're going to black it out. Just black it out the best we can do there. Save to current car. Alright, that looks good. Oh my gosh, this thing's going to drive. Alright, ooh, the road is damp. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh boy. Oh look, ZR1. Oh boy, I'm being very easy with the throttle on this. Okay, nice and easy. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna floor it in second, right about here. Oh, spinning. Oh, look at that, it hooked up nicely. This thing is moving for a big well, not a luxury sedan, a big heavy sedan, muscle car sedan. This thing is moving. Wow. All right, hard on the brakes here for this corner. Not bad. I mean, it went off a little bit understeer, but 170 is not bad. Come on. Get your big butt around the corner. There you go. I'm trying as best I can here to keep this thing on the road. Alright, that's the first person. Listen to that whine! Oh my... Oh! Yes! Wow. I really want to meet the dev who's like, we really gotta focus on supercharger whine for supercharged cars. I want to give that man a hug. This is... This sounds so good. So accurate too. Very, very well done. Very well done. And I'm talking here, we're already doing 220 miles an hour. What? It's still going. 227. 230 already? What? No. That's insane. Oh, it kicked into 8th gear. Alright, we're in manual mode and it's raining, but we'll try our best here. We're gonna keep it in that 7th gear. Throttle, there we go. Just throttle controlling the hell out of that. What's red line at? About 6,600-ish? Well, let me redline at 6th gear to see what red line is here. Wow. Not bad. It's like 6,700, somewhere around there. Alright, let's see what it does in 7th gear. Famous 7th gear. We're going uphill now, so I'm keeping it in the 7th gear. 232, 233, 235, sick. Oh, that's climbing now. 238, 239, 240, 240. It's still going. 244. What? 247. What? Oh my god. 247. Oh my gosh. If I kick it into 8th, it just dies. That is insane. That is insane. Wow. Almost 250 miles an hour in a Dodge Charger. What? What? That is cool. That is very, very cool. Unbelievable. God bless America. I love it. I love it. Wow. Great, great car, especially for the money. Yeah, no, if you want something fun to mess around with, definitely pick up one of these, max it out, drive around the map. This is a great car to do that with. You can drift it around, speed around, perfect for it. It really, really is. I love it. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Remember to let me know down below in the comments what car you want to see me customize next. The Charger Hellcat was a great recommendation. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.